Hello class, my name is Eric Scott. I'm from Scottsboro, Alabama. Currently I'm coaching at Grissom High School where I'm the defensive coordinator and the D-line coach. I played ball at Southern Miss from '01 to '04 under Jeff Bauer where I was an all-conference player. I took off 6 years from school to chase my dream and become a pro football player where currently I play for the Georgia Force in the AFL. I'm a defensive end. My two disciplines are coaching and health ed. Um, I would love to finish up with this and get my degree so I can become a teacher and coach here in the near future. I plan on playing one more season, so I'm trying to finish up and get this degree and get this done. I think being a college coach, being a coach for me, period, would be great because of, it's just a way for me to give back for the people that helped me with my lifestyle, with my life, and helped me get to where I am today. Because without good teachers or good coaches, I probably would have fallen along the wayside. I chose to do my research paper on the no pass, no play because this year I had a couple of kids that didn't get to participate because they were ineligible because of their grades. I chose my research topic to be what are the pros and cons of the no pass, no play policy. I know what the no pass, no play policy is because me being an athlete, I had to deal with it my whole life. In the high school, you have to make to pass certain 6 credits to be eligible to play the next year and keep a 70 average. In college, you have to first you got to meet all those requirements for high school, and then you have to once you get past the ACT and all that to get to college. With it in college, you have to pass a certain amount of credits every year to stay eligible to play. So going from that, I think that this would be a great topic to research and get to know more about for me, understanding how I can pass it on from my students and my student athletes in the classroom and as far as being a coach. Now with knowing all the requirements, this really hit home with me because I had 2 or 3 students that couldn't play this year for me because of their grades or their lack of performance in the classroom. And, this really brought it to my attention, and that's the reason why I chose this as my topic paper. So, obviously, it would be easy for me to form a negative opinion about the no pass, no play policy. But going further on with it, I thought that I should explore and create my own outlook or view on this subject or topic that I chose. I wanted to find out more about the no pass, no play policy, and to do that, I had to go into articles and find research and where people research and where it started from to see why they conducted this. So in my research paper, many of the articles I used in my paper and conducted, or that were the tests that were conducted on the no pass, no play policy, were 100% positive or negative, being that the study showed 50-50 either way. after the research in my paper, it showed the studies being 50-50. So from there, you really just have to make your own opinion on if it's good or bad or positive or negative. For me, I think that it's a good thing because it keep not only keeping your students in line, in line or on track to graduate. That's what I think the policy is there for. Not only are we producing good athletes, but to make them good students and good citizens too. Um, that's one of the things where I form my opinion. I think that the no class, no play policy is a good is good for both ways because in some cases it makes the students and the teachers react more with each other than in some spots where you normally wouldn't if you didn't have this rule because the students wouldn't care about passing their classes, or the teachers wouldn't, wouldn't normally see this. Maybe this kid will go and talk to a teacher and get them to help, like get them to try to show the teacher that they're really trying to pass the class and help them in that way and show that they really care about their schoolwork. Because in some cases, if you take if you take the sport away from the kid, then I've seen it where the kid will just let everything else go by the wayside. Starting with classes, he doesn't go to class, then he starts not coming to school. Then by him not coming to school gets him into more and more trouble. Outside of school, that might be with drugs or anything else. When he could have been in school, or we could have been impacting this kid's life and bringing him closer to his personal goals instead of pushing him away. So I personally believe that it is extremely important for student athletes to succeed in the classroom first. Although the policy does affect me as a coach, I still understand that that it's there for a good reason, to help my players succeed. I hope in the future that teachers and a teacher and as a coach can help them understand the importance of making good grades in order to participate in sports and have a successful life. Thank you.